and say welcome to Horrorific. We are here today. We're going to watch Sinister, which I will say personally is my favorite horror movie. And
Really?
Amelia, tell us where you are right now.
I'm in Amlwch in Wales, United Kingdom.
What time is it there right now? I didn't even ask you.
It is 4:42 in the afternoon, and
nice.
it's just about dark. And I might have to go halfway through because my mum might call me in for me tea.
I just love it.
I know, it makes me so happy.
Me mum for me
mum. And Mo is still in Canada.
I am in Toronto.
Yes.
Welcome, people. Welcome.
Wendy is in Florida, and I am in Nashville. So we are all over the place. And again, watching Sinister today. So if you want to actually watch along with us, if you've never seen it, you might not want to because you won't hear much of the movie because we like to talk. But go ahead.
On Prime.
It's on Prime. Go ahead and get it primed up and ready to go. And we are all on 0000, and I think Amelia still needs to count us down.
All right, as in the tradition. I'll do it in a Welsh accent for you, shall I, boys?
Thanks,
All right,
please.
are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, go.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
All right, things over mountains. Oh, it's a mountain.
No, I've got Entertainment 1, it says here on mine.
Summit Entertainment is what I have.
Yep, me too. And it just went away.
Now there's sparks flying.
Sparks.
Nope, you guys are well ahead of me.
Now it says Alliance Films.
Oh, no, I'm way behind. Lionsgate Company.
These are all the people that distribute in the different companies.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm just gonna go ahead to the actual start of the actual movie.
I'll let you know when it starts. Okay.
All right. So I am
Bloomhouse Productions is where I am, and now it is black. Oh, there we go. People hanging.
I'm still with the chair.
I think I'm right.
Okay, I just paused mine for a sec.
I paused mine too. Tell us when you have the people hanging from a tree, Mo.
Oh, yay.
Are you at the hanging tree?
Not yet.
Okay.
BH Productions. And I think it's about to start right now. Like it's black screen.
Yep. Let us know when you see the people hanging. That's where I am.
Oh, I think I've seen it. I think we've seen this one before, Mo.
People hanging.
All right.
Okay. Pause. Yeah, I think we might have.
And the sawing, it's getting sawed on the side, upper side.
Yeah. Oh, have I seen this before?
Slow motion, they're being lifted up.
Like it's reaching for it, but I don't see the saw actually making contact with the tree.
Me either. That's why I was like, where's the saw? But it was.
And it's starting to fall now.
Okay, I'm still a little bit ahead of you.
Okay, I'm still a little bit ahead. I'm
going to pause. Keep going, Mo.
Oh, wow.
And now they're all the way up, right?
Now they're all the way up.
Okay.
And they're squirming, but not for long, I don't think.
Nope.
Well, I mean. Your neck can only hold on for so long.
Drop the saw. And we're not going to see who was
now it says Sinister.
Yes, Sinister is exactly what I just saw. And now it's a house. Always starts with a house, y'all.
Zooming in on the front doors.
Still a little bit behind you. I'm on the moving truck where it says office.
Oh, I have seen this.
Office, yeah, I got that too.
Okay.
Wendy, I think we saw this at your house.
Did you see the door at my house or Wendy's house?
Probably. I think you're right. I think so.
Yeah.
So everyone's seen it.
The subtitles are music is blaring over the headphones. It's good to know.
Right. That they're listening to something.
We can't hear.
No.
That apparently is blaring.
It's blaring.
I love that color blue.
With the red carpet, really?
No, just the blue.
That is really red carpet.
Pennsylvania.
Yes, I'm right on.
I
I'm
was
right with
having a
you.
really hard time separating this mentally from Insidious
Yeah.
and Hereditary. Like
Yep.
for some
Right.
reason they were all like, maybe I saw them all around the same time together. You know what I
Probably
mean?
did.
I was like,
Maybe because it's got that northeastern feel to it.
Yes. That's a very frowny sheriff. He's not cheerful. Look, his mouth is going, see, very frowny.
Hey, that's the
I
guy
mean,
from Law and Order, isn't it?
Yeah.
Adam Schiff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, isn't it like the law that the longer you're in law enforcement, the kind of grumpier and less
Probably,
happy
I would
become?
guess. So he's been
No.
in for a while.
Adam Schiff.
Nothing but honor to, you know, those who work in law enforcement. But still, I would think over time you'd just get grumpier.
I would think so. I would like to be a grumpy sheriff. That would be fun.
Job description.
Grumpy.
You know, when I was 5, I wanted to grow up and be a grumpy sheriff.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think I have the tolerance to deal with everybody's bullshit at the time.
See, that would make you
Be a
grumpy.
good, I would be a grumpy sheriff.
Mhm, that's good.
I would only want to be a grumpy sheriff so I could stop people and say, "Go zone,
It was down.
go zone." Speeding in it. That happened to us actually.
Are we
Go zone.
up to the child drawing on the wall yet, anyone?
But I love that they're
Yes.
letting her paint. I was gonna say, I
Okay.
love that they're letting her paint her art on the wall.
I
think
know,
it's
right?
cool. I wish my
Progressive.
parents would let me do that.
If I had
This is
any
not progressive
painting talent whatsoever, I would have loved to do that. But
It would have been stars, hearts, and butterflies.
exactly.
Rainbows. That was
She
the
didn't clean her brush.
draw.
those big
Smiley
balloon
faces.
letters.
She
Big
did not
letter,
clean
you know,
her
big
brush.
people.
Mm.
Well, you got to drive that way if you're in a skill zone.
Wow, he's like
He is a
standing
grumpy sheriff.
right, and he's like right in the middle of the road with his arms crossed. Just saying.
Well, welcome to the neighborhood.
Right?
Truck and leave as soon as you're able. No, I don't think so. But you know what, I do have a couple extra copies of Kentucky Blood in the office, if you want me to get one out. Is it already?
Huh.
You know, say-
Ethan Hawke looks sassy as he's talking to him.
He does.
Mhm.
Well, he's wearing a pretty sassy sweater, so
That is a sassy sweater.
that is one sassy sweater. Everybody likes a slightly pilled sassy sweater.
Everyone.
Everyone should own at least one.
The shawl-necked cardigan, very sassy.
The pilled, shawl-necked, sassy
Cardigan.
in style this fall.
The marketing just writes itself, basically.
I know. You don't even have to fly off the shelf. They should start selling them pre-pilled. You don't even have to do it yourself.
Pre-pilled. They have a room full of cats and sweaters, and the cats just do the pilling themselves.
Right? Selling it as is, pre-cat bird. That No, the name of this company's got to be called Pre-Furred Sweater Company.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow. That was punny.
like I said, the marketing just writes itself. I didn't even have to try that.
And this new your department's now.
Well, that's a friendly exchange.
Isn't it?
He's got to iron his epaulets. It's
Wow,
bothering
he just
him, but
rolled
they're
his
not.
eyes at the sheriff. Like,
I find this to be an extremely bad taste.
I mean,
like whoever sound I can hear, I am exactly in sync with that person. I'm just saying. It's pretty amazing.
Maybe it's mine.
It might be.
Oh, the ego of it all.
I know he even swaggers, right? While he's walking.
You know
It's
what?
the
He probably
cardigan.
do that when he's
It's
not
the
wearing
cardigan.
it.
Yeah.
It's the cardigan.
That sweater's very empowering.
Have you seen the Brooklyn Nine-Nine episode where Charles is wearing the leather jacket and he suddenly becomes like
No.
got the swagger? Okay. I won't continue then.
That is awesome though.
So she just asked if they moved into a house a few doors down from a crime scene. He said no.
He
Is that
said
because
no.
they moved into the crime scene, like literally in the house? Because the way he answered that question, I don't remember.
So let's take a look out this back window. And
Oh.
that's probably gonna tell us.
Totally like, yeah,
Aha.
stretch that truth a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, a few people got it hung in the backyard. It's all good. Hanged.
Technically,
Hanged.
he answered the question correctly.
Right?
You know, I hate that technically thing.
I know.
That is just too.
It's still deceptive.
Mhm,
That's
mhm.
why he's going to get haunted, because he lied.
That's right. It's always the sinners that get
Is that like
haunted.
Spider or a
What is
scorpion?
that? Oh, it's scorpion.
Oh,
Oh,
What the heck is a scorpion doing in the Northeast?
in an
Right.
attic.
It can't be a good sign. That's for
No.
damn.
I think it's more of a creepy symbol.
I think you're
I'm wondering
right.
why he dropped the box on it instead of stepping on it. Like,
Ew.
what-
Oh, I wouldn't want to step on it. You could feel the crunch under your foot. Oh, nope. Nope.
yeah, but if you
No.
drop a milk crate on it, then it's going to get all stuck in the grate stuff on the bottom.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
would just buy a new milk crate. Seriously. I don't want to feel that
Or buy milk crates for
exoskeleton
school.
under my foot. Nope.
Nope.
Jen is not a fan of exoskeletons underneath her foot.
I'm
Noted.
not.
Good to know.
Just in case you were thinking of slipping an exoskeleton.
Well, no exoskeletons for Christmas for Jen.
That is not a good Christmas gift for me.
I
No
feel like
exoskeleton.
exoskeleton is a great quartet name.
Yes, it is.
Especially if
Their
you
armor on
slip
stage.
notes that aren't on the page.
Oh my gosh. Now look, the lighting again. Like there's lighting on the table and everything in the background is pitch black.
Well, it's important to see what's in the boxes when you order Chinese.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Look at that. It's so dark. It's like they have a spotlight just right down on their meal. Ooh, now I want
So the kids
Chinese
have to drink
food.
water. Dad gets a beer. What's up with that?
Oh, y'all, I might get Chinese food on the way home from school today.
Ooh.
You hear what he just said? It's like, it's one thing to write about it. It's another thing for the children to see it. He's only 12 years old. I'm like 12 years old. You know what we were doing? We were watching stuff like this.
Exactly. That's
This
very
is my
true.
favorite.
Very true.
Yeah.
All right, she's looking. Is he still wearing that sweater?
Yeah.
I think he is.
It looks super cozy, to be fair. I'd never take it off. either.
I would probably wear it around too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It'd be one of those that all food stains down it, and it's not being washed in
Yeah.
for like 2 months. Because the more you wear it, the better it gets.
Yes.
The less you wash it, the better it gets.
Oh my gosh. Did someone kidnap Wendy? Wendy got scared.
I think someone kidnapped Mo as well.
Wendy went to go investigate a sound she heard in the other room.
I just went to
She's walking around going, "Hello?
Hello?
I just had to set a chair up for the cat to look out the window.
Oh, well, of course.
Mm-hmm.
What if that was your 15 minutes? That's what you want to hear.
Conscious for the rest of your life.
Can't you just give up, honey?
You miss out on these years with the
Why do people sleep with their watch on? Like I
getting a snack.
Oh, he's just talking to her. He's going to go work. He's still
Oh,
wearing
right.
his sweater.
or that's his pajama sweater. So maybe he has two sweaters, one for bedtime and one for daytime.
Daytime, nighttime sweaters.
Daytime. Daytime. Nighttime.
He changes like Mr. Rogers when he gets home.
Right. I wonder if Mr.
Daytime to
Rogers went
nighttime.
home and like put on his like comfy around the house clothes that looked exactly the same as his sex clothes.
Totally did.
I imagine it.
All right, he's off to
He's
work.
not so sure. Look at that smile disappearing at
Yeah,
rapid pace.
she's not into this at all.
I just have to show you what's happening with my cats.
Cats are vicariously enjoying.
Does
their
every
own
room
time.
in this house have dark walls?
Oh my gosh, we were just talking about their dinner. Like it was lit on the table and then everything else was very dark. So it's going to be one of these. We know it.
That attic has possibilities.
I love the
would-
little side rafter things, whatever those are called. I like those.
Rafters, yeah. Oh, you mean the little,
Like on the
Braces?
side. Yeah, I
Braces?
like the way those look. Okay, so
I
he
really
found
like that he left the note and then drew the box to illustrate the question that he wrote.
right?
That's another thing I can draw is the 3D box. I can do that.
He just wasted a whole post-it.
Ew.
He does not care about trees. Okay, so these are the movies he found in the attic, right? And
I
I'm
used to have
digging.
these Super 8 machines.
I was gonna say I'm digging that projector.
Yeah, I used to have, and a whole bunch of films that went with it. I used to make films on Super 8, but we also had a copy of Steamboat Willie that I wish we still had. I think my dad might still have somewhere.
That's amazing.
That's a great movie, by the way. Have you seen Super 8?
Oh, Super 8's fabulous. Love that
Great
movie.
movie.
I thought you meant Steamboat Willie. I thought you were really enthusiastic about Steamboat
That's
Willie.
a great movie, Steamboat Willie. It's a
many
classic.
Wow,
tomatoes?
Wendy's really into it, old Disney movies.
Like historic
Alright.
Disney. Well done.
Uh-huh. That's the missing girl, I think. Man, is that pollen in the air? What is that?
That looks like allergy season to me.
Seriously, or severe dandruff. It's one or
Pure
the
allergy
other.
floating around.
We have like 2 months of that here.
Oh, no.
Like your car is yellow every day, no matter what color it really is.
Empty tires. Oh, see? Weren't expecting to see that, were ya?
Wow, first night in the house. It can only
Right?
go up from here.
Who's the cameraman?
That's the question right there, right? Who is taking this movie?
Yeah. I mean, it's clearly handheld.
And it was real still.
Yeah. So Mo's doing okay. I purposefully looked for things that were not found footage today,
Found
Mo,
footage.
because I was looking
Give
at
me a break,
Descent and I
Thank
thought,
you.
no, it's gonna kill her. He needs a
It takes
drink.
me a week to get over it.
I know, right? Well, especially after we did the last 2 weeks of found footage.
I know, right?
I was like, let's not watch found footage. Let's watch As Above, So Below. That is so found footage. Sorry.
I didn't know.
I forgot. I just forgot.
It's a weird thing. Like if you've had a brain injury, it's like the rapid.
Who made the film? He just asked the question. Who made
Oh,
the film?
Who made the
see?
film? See?
Wendy would be doing all this investigative work, I
Wendy
feel.
needs a sassy sweater.
She does need a sassy sweater.
I do. My hoodie is my jacket is kind of
Oh yeah, no.
Are you working on your sassy sweater or the sassiness
Where's
factors?
Stephanie?
Does it get any sassier than this?
That is sassy.
I am
That's
so
sassy.
working on it.
All right, he's drinking in the dark.
Yeah, dark
Yes, he-
drinking. That's how it starts.
I guess
a
he has an
sponsor.
excuse with the with the movie, it being dark. Why
Hey,
would
this
you say
Friday
that?
there's a lunar eclipse, and it's like the longest in the century
Yay.
too. It lasts like a really long time. So I'm kind
Are
of
we in
that'll
the
be fun.
On what day? Sunday?
Friday,
Friday?
and it's a full, it's full moon. It's a lunar eclipse. It should be really fun. Be really cool.
I would not move into this house. I just want to point this out. Like, this is not a house you want to live in.
I mean, no.
Okay, Rocco.
No. People
There's
get
a
hung
different
in.
bump. Rocco, it's okay, buddy.
Is that Rocco? He is so loud.
I know.
I thought it was in the movie for a minute. I'm like, does he
I know, I
have
did
a
too.
cat?
He's in the corner chasing
Look how
shadows.
dark this is. Yikes.
This
Turn on
is
some
as dark
light.
as the last season of Game of Thrones. You don't know what the hell's going on because it's so dark.
Exactly.
Every
Like
scene.
I see him kind of wandering around.
Like you just want to turn the lights on, but it makes it worse. Yeah, you even see less than, you know.
Whoa,
Oh,
was
something
that?
passed behind him.
what was that?
That was a shadow of something, but they're not going to tell us because it's so dark.
Oh, I thought it was
Oh.
that creepy little girl.
It is
A
a creepy
different
little
creepy
girl, but
girl.
not the creepy little girl.
I can't find the bathroom. So they've been in this house all day. And she hasn't. Must have like the continence of a camel.
She's been busy painting horses and
She's practicing her petroglyphs.
unicorns.
These will be the petroglyphs of the future.
It will. And she'll be famous.
They'll wonder who painted all these unicorns. There must have been unicorns back in this time.
Are you going to write a really good book this time? Thanks, kid.
Wow,
Maybe.
shady little 12-year-old, huh?
Out with
Right?
the mouths of babes.
Exactly. Man, that red carpet's killing me, y'all.
I
can't even handle it.
no.
It's the best color of carpet to have if you're planning on killing somebody in your house.
That's
Hides
true.
things very
Yeah.
well.
It looks
Use
like
me
For
the
some
bar
reason,
there.
I only find it appropriate for movie theaters to have red carpets.
Yes,
I
exactly.
don't know why.
Maybe
but I
a
do.
bar.
Maybe. But
Maybe.
then it, I mean, I spill enough drinks in a bar to not have it carpeted.
This guy can't get enough of this sugar crisp, hey?
Right?
Happier
Okay.
times. Look, another
Completely
broken tree branch.
different. Fam. I am digging those sideburns. Or that looks like the guy who did the remake of Amityville.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. The guy from Office Space. Peter Gibbons.
What?
I'm not picturing it.
I think he was in him. Hello, where are they now?
In the garage,
In a
chains on
chained up
the...
car. This does not bode well.
Oh, that's gasoline in the car with them.
Yes.
And there's
So-
things. What is that?
So dark.
That is a waste of a Valiant if he torches it.
I bet he's going to torch it.
Where is all this footage coming from?
This is the second movie in a row where we've seen a car torched. I just want to point that out. Uh-huh. You're going to keep watching the movies?
Yeah, nothing like rubbing your nose in it.
Mm-hmm. Nothing like sitting in the dark in a haunted house watching movies of people getting killed.
Especially if you put on all that effort into that kind of lighting.
Right.
King County Police, please.
Oh, so they're in the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Are they in Seattle?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's a lot of light bulbs to be responsible for with such bad lighting.
We can imagine it's probably such bad
Right?
lighting because that many light bulbs, they can't all stay lit at one time. Like one of them's gonna go, then you just think I'll get by with just, the other 9 that I have. And then another one goes, and you're like, well, 8's okay. And you just keep
Right.
compromising down until it's like you've just got shitty lighting and you don't know how you got there. It's just like alcoholism.
Ooh, he hung up. He wants to write a new book.
I think I'm going to watch more films.
I'm going to write the better book this time, like my daughter asked me.
I just need, there it is.
Box of films. How did it get there? I often
Because
say
he
that to
wanted me-
myself when I'm walking around
Clearly,
the
the
house.
murderer also wanted him to write a better book.
Yeah, clearly. Like, here, let me help you out.
Yeah. Running out of ideas. Let me leave you my best work.
Uh-huh. You hear something. Oh my gosh, turn on a light.
He doesn't need lights when he's got a super invincible, pre-pilled, pre-furred,
I know, right?
sassy sweater.
Look at that lamp. How much light is that lamp throwing out? Nothing.
We all know those are just for fashion.
Nothing. It's not Ashley.
Huh. Anybody else not be able to find the bathroom, or is it just me?
They're all wandering around the house looking for the bathroom.
That's what all those suspicious noises are.
That's right.
They just can't find the bathroom, and you
People
were
trying to
freaking out.
find the bathroom. Dude, you're the one who moved into the house,
You're the one that keeps watching the films.
right?
You are legitimately freaking yourself out right now.
You are the what?
Why is he not turning on the lights?
Well, look at the
Why
light above
would
him.
you
It's on, and it's like
wander in the dark.
it's like stopping right here. The light only goes down like a foot, and then it stops.
I want to find where that section is at Home Depot when I go to buy
I know, right?
my light
Limited
bulbs. Like,
lighting.
can I just have the light bulb
Oh,
that's
the box
really
is
bright, like
moving.
zero cast?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, it's moving. Don't,
I know,
don't
right?
do it.
It's moving. Uh-huh.
Just really unfortunate that kid's not called Jack, really, isn't it?
Trevor.
Trevor in a box.
Those are serious night terrors, I'm just saying.
But Trevor is awfully flexible for,
Right? Like he should go into gymnastics. That back bend out of the box was pretty
I
impressive.
know, right?
Mhm.
Back bend out of the box should be a new Olympic sport.
He would get a 9 from the Russian judge on that one.
Yeah, right. And I got to tell you, like in the Olympics, why don't they have things like terrified, like back bends out of, like there are certain things that happen to people when they're haunted that defy human ability. I think it should be an Olympic sport.
The Haunted Olympics.
The haunted Olympics, like the stuff you can
Like-
do when you're haunted or possessed. It's
Mhm.
amazing.
Okay.
Speed, strength, agility,
I need to look-
flexibility.
okay.
I mean, I could see the flexibility and the contortionist level of things,
Mhm, yep.
and
Right.
and they could do like different voices. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff, right?
Looking under the bed. Many
The ability to move and lift furniture,
Levitate.
right?
Oh,
I mean,
levitation. Hello.
the possibilities are endless.
Right?
Yeah, the
Projectile
possession
vomiting
Olympics.
would have to be on the list.
We need to come up with a logo for the Possession Olympics and put it on a t-shirt. Sponsored by Horrorific.
I would wear that t-shirt.
I'll work on it.
About our adventure. Hey, could you stop it? Stop
See, Chris and I still throw food at each other every morning.
It's fun. Why not?
It is. It is. It's a sign of affection.
Right?
Unless it's like oatmeal, and then I don't-
Yeah. No.
maybe
We learned our lesson on that one. Yeah.
that's when you're just mad at each other. Right? Then it's oatmeal. Soft
So
boiled
this
eggs.
entire house
you
seems
know.
to be painted with a different shade of the same blue.
It's a lot of blue and red. I'm just saying. Oh,
Beach balls.
this is not going to be good.
Somebody throw a heater into the pool or something.
We're going to take bets on how everyone dies. Wendy says heater in the pool.
Well.
I say that that's the
documented
perfect
very
shape.
quickly.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
what the bloody hell?
I just like watching Wendy watch horror movies. Oh yeah, that's not good.
You know,
Yeah. That would have been a fun part to act. Like you're thrown in the pool and just they're like, just make sure you wiggle your toes a lot. I'm like, I can do that.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, what
Oh,
is that in the
thing.
water?
Thing in the water.
Who is running the projector here?
Who is
filming
filming this?
You can turn off the projector, but it won't make that go away.
No, it will not.
Right, it's already there. It's already there.
You've already
You
seen
probably
it.
awakened it just by running the films.
Right, exactly. Like,
No, I don't need
No.
to zoom on that.
nope. Don't need to
No.
see it. Don't need to freeze it.
No.
Don't burn the film. Keep it running. Needs cooling.
It's like in The Conjuring when he paints the nun. It's like, oh, I keep
Yeah,
seeing
right?
it.
Yes,
I decide to
exactly.
paint it and hang it in my house and
Let's
look
hang
at
it. Exactly.
No,
Oh no, and he's walking closer to it. No.
Don't touch
stroking
it.
his head.
No, it's gonna like reach out and grab you.
I think demonic figure. See,
Oh, see, you were right, Mo.
I've
Burn the
learned the hard
film.
way. The light bulb will melt the
We'll
film
melt
if you
the
keep it still.
celluloid or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Ooh, now he's getting time to Google things.
It's
Now it's
easy.
the
There's
part of the
tape to
movie
get a
where we
splicer. You don't need the history of Super 8 film. You just need to learn how to edit it.
They just want a little bit of, expository for the audience. Thank
He
you.
just happens to have an editor there. That's the
Well,
thing.
I know, right?
Slicer.
Did that come in the box? What's in the box?
What's in the bag?
What's in the
And editing.
box? Ooh, that's a
Great
movie
editing.
we should watch. Ooh,
What?
7.
7.
Oh, I
I'm
haven't
quoting
seen that in
7.
forever.
Right? Remember,
Alright, I'll
Disturbing.
put it
That's
on the
what's in the
list. I don't think it's on the list.
No, I don't think we have 7 on the list.
All right, I just added it.
Nice, thank you.
You're welcome.
I feel like every time we watch a movie, we like add 2 more movies to
Yeah,
the list.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this will never end.
No, and that's okay.
I
Because
know,
even
I'm
then,
happy.
we get through the whole list, we'll be like, oh yeah, it's been forever. Let's go back and watch that movie.
I know, right?
Start all over again.
Okay, no. Nope. That's a hard no. Trevor's in trouble.
Right? Trevor's in more trouble than we know,
Right?
I think. Another shade of blue.
Man, lots of blue. Trevor has to go to his room.
Stop it. What did you do?
Your Honor,
Stop it. What did you do?
On the classroom whiteboard. He took a permanent marker on the classroom whiteboard. People hanging from it.
Oh, that's annoying.
With 4 people hanging from it. Go to your room, Trevor.
Ah,
He's already hearing the received details.
Aha.
so Trevor knows what happened.
That's all we heard?
That's not enough.
His name is Ellison.
Already.
I was gonna say, that's the first problem.
Yeah, right? Like,
Okay. Just make it okay. And they still need to have their story told. They have good people. And they deserve that much.
She hasn't clued into the fact that that tree is the tree.
yeah, no, she does not know they're in that house yet. She's not figured that out.
So she's not heard the story of the like, okay.
Yeah.
She doesn't, she's in heavy denial. She does not want to know any of this.
Hi, Peanut.
He's
Maybe.
a real loving, attentive husband.
It's like, leave me alone, let me work,
Yeah. Drinking in the dark, watching people get killed.
right?
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah. Like the Bob Crane of horror movies.
Wow.
There's an obscure reference for people.
Yes. All right, this. We know people are going to get killed. What do you think, Wendy? How's it going to happen this time?
No,
I'm
no.
disturbed by the position of
I
their.
mean, I'm just assuming something's gonna happen because you can't see anything.
Well, for sure.
Oh.
Oh no, Mo, it's found footage. Don't look. Don't kill
Oh,
the
yeah.
dog. Leave the dog alone. Oh.
Oh, he
Oh.
just slit his throat.
Just a simple throat slitting, nothing too creative.
No.
At least they're leaving
Oh,
the
it's
dog
just a
alone.
nice- I think we got the gist. When he gets to the gist, why doesn't he go, okay, throat slit?
I
Why
know,
does-
right?
Yeah,
Like,
no,
why
he
does he
just
keep
keeps
watching? I know.
I'm like, I would have already turned it off.
Wendy, you would not be watching these to begin with.
No.
You would see the first movie and be like, nope, I don't want to see anymore.
Nuh-uh.
Yep.
Like, I don't need to see everything. I got the twist, like you said.
No one needs to see everything.
No.
Bean is sitting on a piece of paper on the floor. That came out of a cafe.
And it's his piece of paper, her piece of paper.
Go Bean. Wait a minute.
Okay, now
I
he's
found it.
editing, finding
And-
things. Investigative journalism.
That was on the hood of the car before it caught fire.
Ah, see? Some sort of weird symbol.
That's what you get for letting your kids draw on walls.
Yeah, right? Like the next thing that little girl's going to have that on her wall.
Or she's going to start putting her symbol on things that she does.
She's going to start tagging the house.
As one does.
Mhm.
Kids, stop fighting.
Well, dude, if you don't want to see the slit throat, stop going to that place in the movie. I'm waiting to see that dude again. Scary dude. Scary dude, where are you?
He's really got to clean his keyboard, I got to tell you. My current view, just so you know.
Bean.
Not helping.
Bean wants to be a part of the movie.
For Lewis.
Something for kids St. Louis.
Ah. St. Louis, and he's got the year. Now he can see what happened. Like you Google. Family murders.
Yeah, be careful what you Google.
Right?
Police have released this photo of
See, and that one has another kid missing.
son of William and Amelia. The Millers, along with their younger son, were found stabbed inside their home. With police now
See, I feel like they could make a movie out of each one of these incidents.
Right. I wonder if they
That's
should
what
have
I
had
thought they were gonna do with Hill House is make an episode,
Right,
a
right.
season from each like character that lives in that. Like it could go on forever. I wish they would do that.
Well, Wendy,
I
people
love that
don't
show.
listen to you the way they should.
I
I'm just
know.
saying.
They should.
If you ran the horror, oh, he hears stuff, I assume. My captioning's not telling me anything about noises.
No, that's most disturbing. Oh,
All the lights just went
Oh,
out.
that's great.
it wasn't dark enough.
That's great. Wow, we did
So
not know
I'm
how dark it
surprised
could
you can't
get.
see his breath yet, but I guess it's you know.
Ooh, that's another.
Mhm.
That's a
That's
good
always
bingo
fun.
one.
It doesn't
Always
know
decide.
to pull the plug on the computer either.
Right? Like, why did the lights go out and not the computer?
Well, that's
And
not.
I wish I were that prepared when the lights go out to just have a flashlight right next to me. Or is that his phone?
Maybe it's his
Is
phone.
that his phone? Okay.
Yes.
Well, I
So
guess
you
then
do-
I
so
am.
you
as
do.
prepared. Okay, fine.
He's walking. He's walking.
Those are well-maintained parquet floors, I'm just gonna say. They
Right?
shine-
I do like those floors. Man,
I don't know,
I
but
can't see anything. Like, what's going on?
I find that I see better in the dark without my glasses on,
Huh.
especially when I'm using a flashlight.
Interesting.
Try it out sometime.
I will.
So let's ask people, do you
Although
see better?
right
in the dark
now, I
with-
can't. I see nothing. Nothing.
I see
Movie?
a white door frame.
So like
Yeah.
when the lights go out, there's only one thing to do, and that's to go to the circuit breaker box and flip the
No,
circuit.
Right,
no,
can't be global
Wendy.
because
You don't
the computer
want-
You
will
have to
still-
wander around and
No,
look
in the
look at
dark.
things. And you have to do it really slowly. And if you hear a noise, you have to go follow it.
Yes, and close the door behind
Come on,
you.
Wendy. Stop using logic.
Have you guys seen the insurance commercial that they ran in October on horror films? It was like I don't know, it was like an Allstate commercial or
I
something.
think so, yes.
It's like a campy horror film scene.
Ooh,
Yeah. They run
Okay.
into the,
there's
and the
something.
murders, you gotta be
Is
kidding
he
me.
going in the attic? Because seriously, if he goes in the attic,
Well, he has
Okay.
to get a knife first,
but
and then he can go in the
don't
attic.
turn
But
on the breakers, whatever you
can't
do.
flip the circuit breaker yet. No.
All right, next time the
Whatever's happening,
electricity
you really
goes
think
out,
the knife
And
is gonna help?
he can't apparently call 911 and use the flashlight on his phone at the same time.
And
So-
hold it.
You know.
next time the electricity goes out in my house, I'm grabbing a knife and my phone flashlight and I'm just going to wander around.
I'm
Where's
not
the entire
going
rest
to
of
the
the family?
attic.
He is going in the attic. That's it.
But where exactly is the entire rest of the family
mean-
that's producing anything?
They
If I
they don't
hear
hear
noises-
anything.
If I hear noises in my attic in the middle of the night, I'm not
No.
going up there ever
No.
again, let alone in
No.
the middle of the night.
Dude, you totally deserve whatever you get. Ethan Hawke.
Does he think that silly old knife's gonna help him? Really?
I know, right? Like what?
At least it's serrated.
What does he think's
So there's
going
a
on
crawl
in his
space
attic?
above the attic.
Nothing can protect you from like an evil spirit, like a serrated knife.
I mean, what is he expecting to find? Is he going to fend off a raccoon? Who
What
knows?
in
I
the
can't.
hell is wrong with him?
I don't know, but you should see Rocco's face. Rocco's sitting watching.
Is he watching it? Rocco's thinking the same thing.
Yep, exactly.
Rocco's like,
Rob.
what is he doing?
I totally agree.
What do you think, Rocco?
What an idiot.
Yep.
He's
It is-
glued to the TV.
So dark. Well, he wants to know what happens.
Rocco is thinking, I'm the only one that can actually see in the dark here.
Right. Rocco would be very. Why is he opening boxes? Stop. Just
Because
stop.
he's not a very bright individual.
No. What is
Well,
he?
he is. He's an author. Another box.
What's in the box?
Another box.
Every time, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Channeling Brad Pitt.
Oh, it's moving on its own.
No. Go away. Nope.
The
They have
fire
he has
stoker's gonna
fireplace
help ya.
pokers up there? Why does he have those in the attic? Where is he?
Oh, it's a
Oh,
snake.
hello.
That looks venomous.
So the snake was making the thumping noise? Like, was it hopping
No.
around the attic?
No.
Snake with legs.
Aha.
More clues.
Clues. This is definitely not Blue's Clues.
Mr. Boogie.
Aha. That would be the guy in the pool.
Don't blame it on the boogie.
I like to boogie.
I wonder if his first name is Boot Scoot.
Wow. I don't even know what to do with that, Wendy.
I don't either. I don't know.
I wonder if
I
his
take
first
no
name is-
responsibility.
Oh, he's got a little pot belly, Mr. Boogie does in that picture.
Well, they kind of all do.
Right. Mr.
bit.
Somebody thought
Mr.
about Pop
Boogie has not been getting his exercise.
Mr. Boogie needs to saw a few more logs.
Do you think he likes the nightlife?
I do. But does he like the night light?
I was like, something has to happen.
Oh yeah, there you go. Fall through this. Oh man. There you go, dude. Bye. Oh, ow. That's
No
got
one
a
wakes up?
smart.
Nobody woke up from
No,
that.
apparently nobody woke up.
Really, he couldn't wrap his own leg?
Well, she probably called the ambulance. I
Well,
mean, if
someone
my husband's
finally-
unconscious on the floor.
And the lights
what
are
the hell
suddenly
that's-
back on. Like, how did that
Well-
happen?
He finally felt that thump.
She got up and flipped the circuit breakers, probably. Instead of wandering around in the dark, falling through the ceiling.
With the
like an idiot.
knife. He's lucky he didn't fall on the knife.
Right?
Yeah.
Tower intrude up there. I didn't say that I was up there. I just said it sounded like I was intrude. He's supposed to.
So you just.
Yes, they do.
We got squirrels.
It was a snake. I saw a snake.
It was a snake.
Maybe it was the snake inside the box that was drawing.
Everything's shutting down.
The snake's trying to help out.
The
Until he
snake,
got
okay,
killed.
the snake took one of the little paintbrushes from the little girl because she didn't clean it properly. Crawled up inside the box and with its little snake mouth painted the
Aw, I would buy
Because
that
the snake was
painting.
the guardian and saw it happen. So snake knows. Snake knows all, sees all.
I like a little snaky painting.
I know, can you imagine?
Maybe use
snakes
his
dancing?
tongue. Blah, 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 blah.
Dip, paint, dip,
Yep,
paint.
mhm, mhm.
It's possible.
I think so. I like the nightlife. I like to boogie.
You got the yarn art going on and everything. This is dope, man.
I want to be like exploring a mystery just so I can have that board somewhere in my house with yarn and pictures and post-its and questions.
Yeah, right? Well, let's start with our own brains.
Right?
Like if your brain was like a board with Post-its on it, what would it look like?
Oh, it
Oh
would be a
God,
mess.
I can't even commit to that. I would be erasing it every 30 seconds and rearranging it because I didn't like it. Like it
Right?
would never end.
Yeah, no.
I have a quick question. Amelia, are you napping?
She's been asleep for a
I
while.
think so. I think
Mhm.
so.
Aw,
She
know.
walked a lot. She went adventure.
She's all
on-
snuggled up.
Yeah.
she is on a big adventure. She's been out in the wind all day.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's tiring. Walking around.
It's very soothing to lay down and watch a horror movie. So I
I fall
totally
asleep
get
to
it.
them sometimes. It's like, I find it, you know,
Yep.
What's it? I don't know, what happens to you in the execution? Think that the two cases are related? No, I'm just doing research. Okay. Definitely get this one. I don't know, sure.
Now he's got a helper in the police department.
right?
Well, that's good because the sheriff doesn't like him.
No, sheriff is grumpy. Grumpy sheriff. Okay, she should not be apologizing for any.
No, she didn't know yet though either.
No.
All he does is drink and look at like snuff films in his office and she's
I know,
apologizing.
right?
In
This
that
relationship
sweater.
is doomed.
He moved her into a house where people were killed,
Lied about it.
lied about it, and apparently now he's going to watch some old interview of himself. This is perfectly normal behavior
In the dark.
in the dark with a drink. Oh my gosh,
In
look at
that
that hair.
Still the sweater. Is that the only sweater he owns?
He is in that sweater. You're right. Boy, that
That
tie right
tie.
there. Yeah, that is a tie.
It was made out of somebody's drapes, I think.
It's a wide tie, not as
Those
wide.
would be really offensive drapes if that's the case.
Would you
I
be
mean-
offended by those drapes?
Look at that tie. That would
I agree.
be bad drapes. That looks like casino floor carpeting to me. In Reno.
Oh my
let's be more
gosh.
specific.
You're giving me international flashbacks. Those 3
Oh.
years we were in Vegas.
Ah, no.
Yep. Knew it like the back of my hand. Yeah, dude. I don't believe that. Why have lamps?
Well, I have VHS tapes that you haven't converted
Wow, right? Like, I don't even know how I would play a VHS tape right now.
No. Mm-mm.
yet. Gotta go to the thrift store and get yourself a player.
Yeah.
And hope that it works.
Mhm.
Right.
Oh, see, now he's haunting his computer. Everything's gonna get in the interwebs, and it's all gonna be messed up. The interwebs. There
Oh,
it
Mr.
no,
is.
Buggy.
See, right
Oh,
there.
I get it.
Now he's gonna look on the other ones. Mr. Boogie. I really feel like Mr. Boogie should be wearing like disco high heel boots,
Right.
right?
Oh.
Like, I feel like
Wow.
there's a lot
Flared
we could
collar.
do. Yes. Little polyester.
Mhm.
Definitely gotta be pimped out.
Yeah, he'd really. I'm disappointed. Oh, I
Right.
see him. See him in the back with the where the hedges are.
Where?
Between
Aha.
the two. There it is.
Oh,
It's
that's
like
the same
playing-
face that was in the pool.
It's like a really scary game of Where's Waldo.
Right.
Where is
So let's
Mr.
print a
Boogie?
picture of him and hang him in the office.
Just like the nun. I'm just saying. He's asking to be haunted. Okay, let's find him in the fire picture with his little pot belly.
There he is. See him?
Yep.
Mr.
You're,
Boogie.
you're like a second ahead of us, Wendy. Just like 1
Oh,
second.
sorry. Okay.
No, it's okay.
There he is.
There he is. No.
Mr. Boot Scoot just hanging out there.
My name's Mr. Boogie, but you can call me Boot Scootin'.
You can call me
I
BS
mean-
for short.
Right?
BS Boogie.
Oh my gosh, Wendy.
Mr. Boogie needs some night lights.
Right?
He needs some vitamin D.
He likes the night lights.
Yes, he does.
He likes to boogie.
He likes to boogie.
Does Mr. Boogie live in Boogie Wonderland?
He does.
I'm questioning Mr. Boogie's definition of boogie.
Right? Yeah, like he doesn't seem.
We don't
Like he-
seem to groove on the same
Right.
definition.
It does not seem like he would start grooving. Yeah,
He
spontaneously.
does not look like he would be fun at parties. Just saying.
Do you think Mr. Boogie can dance though? Really?
I mean,
Does he
with a
look like a
name like
dancer?
Mr.
I would
Boogie, he
expect
should be
it.
able to dance.
I would
You think
expect
so?
I don't
I
think
would
we're going to see
expect
him
him
dance.
to like moonwalk in and moonwalk out.
Yes.
You know?
Right? Wow. He's also a very doting father, as we can see. Thanks for the
Slam
coffee, kid.
and stay out.
Wow. Ooh, yeah, that's nice to just have there on your. I hope he makes that a screensaver, the Mr. Boogie face. Wendy.
I want Mr. Boogie on a
I mean, he
t-shirt.
might as well at this point. Why not?
All right. Just have it
Wallpaper
everywhere.
all over his house.
Give it to what's her name to paint on her wall.
Oh, I have a feeling she might.
Oh,
She's gonna paint
seriously.
him anyway, isn't she? Like,
Mhm.
isn't that how this always rolls?
Oh, I
out?
remember this. Watch the computer screen, y'all. I forgot about this. Oh wait, no,
I
maybe.
wonder
it's
when
not
Mr.
this
Boogie
scene.
last had his hair done.
I think it's been a while. He likes to
Oh
be-
yeah,
Remember this? Oh, yeah.
that was freaky. That was real freaky.
Okay.
Yeah, right?
That was freaky.
That was nice and subtle too. I like that. That was
It
well
always feels like
done.
somebody's watching me.
Yeah. I always feel like
Somebody's watching
watching
me.
me.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
oh. There's
All
lots
right.
of things.
Ah.
See,
So this is the point where you say, maybe we should not live in this house. Maybe,
Maybe it's
bad
maybe it's
idea.
better.
yeah.
It,
Oh, it
it
could be. Maybe they're trying to take his sweater away. Like
They
we
want to
with
spend
his
just like that.
sweater.
Could be.
That's all it is.
Yep.
Could
Don't be jealous of my sweater.
Give us the sweater and we will leave you alone. That's totally
Don't be
it.
jealous of my boogie.
I like the
Did he
night.
not learn the last time?
No, he
wandering around the
apparently-
dark?
When he fell through the ceiling, no. Nope. He hears a sound, he's gonna explore.
Again, in the dark.
I know. And this time I don't even think he has his phone flashlight with him.
You know what this guy could really use? Is like a stuffed bear nanny cam.
Oh yeah.
Like, why go in the attic when you can just put up like the stuffed bear nanny
Right.
cam?
Right? Or at least like a headlamp that he just wears all the time and turns on when he's wandering
Right.
around the house. That would work. But don't turn on it. Boy, those lights are just useless. Dude, get out of the Yep.
Why is he not turned? He passed the light switch. It's right there.
Do you know how hard it is to thread a Super 8 like projector in the dark?
Well,
Come on,
see, Mr.
unrealistic.
Boogie has some talent.
Well, Mr. Boogie probably turned on the light and then turned it off because that's what people do.
Mr.
I don't think
Boogie
Mr.
probably
Boogie's
has
people-
night vision
Oh,
goggles.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah. Oh, now, oh.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Just wait a doggone minute.
He's putting something together now.
Or he's just wandering around in the dark again.
Huh.
Oh, yeah, this is where he saw him in the, no, nope, no.
What was that?
Dude, no, no. Time
Was
to
that
leave.
Mr. Boogie's face?
That was Mr. Boogie's face in the backyard.
Now this is the proper word of interstices.
Yes, nice.
He saw Mr. Boogie in the interstices. of the
I'm
tree.
really hoping that right now, whatever happens, if he runs into Mr. Boogie, that it turns into some sort of dance off because I feel
Right.
like that would
Dance
just
it out. Dance it out.
right. Because then we had a movie with a dance off. It was that
We-
one,
You just need a good beat and a bass line. The rest is
Right.
up to them. Yep.
and then they just solve everything that way.
Right. Like,
And you
No
know,
need
he
for
goes
anything elaborate.
outside. He leaves the front door wide open.
Oh, of course, because that's what you
the
do.
hell?
Oh, is that his
That's
kid again?
Duncan?
They are having issues.
Trevor.
Can they not like lock him in? I don't know. Oh, there we go.
And he doesn't consider that perhaps this is worse because they live in a house where people have died.
I think we've
Doesn't put that together.
established he's not the most fabulous person in the world.
Child Protective Services.
Right? Mr. Boogie's going to call Child Protective Services.
Right. Right.
Oh, this isn't good.
Oh,
Nope.
Or I don't know.
Okay.
Are you sure about that? Is it a good dog?
I think he's trying to.
Oh,
Is he talking
shit.
to the dog? Oh, hello. Nope.
See, he thinks it's him that the dog is looking at, but
And
it's
the
not.
yeah,
Looking
Yeah.
at all the ghosts.
yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's really self-centered that he can't even consider that there might be ghosts behind him that people are looking at. He
Mhm.
always thinks people are looking at him. I mean, that's just like self-centered.
Right.
No, because you're terrifying.
No, now I'm saying you're a defensive ass.
How do you really feel?
How different it's like, yeah, been onto something this big before. Do you remember how it was when I was riding Kentucky? Do you remember that?
So basically, I don't care if this is really bothering my family.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, like, okay, call me when you're done, because I'm out. Bye.
It's like, why don't we just go live in another city? Yeah. And you stay here and write your book. You gaslighter.
Oh, right. And again, you've got to topple the patriarchy in these horror movies because once again, she's the voice of reason. He's like, no, everything's fine. You're overreacting.
I just keep looking in the background, waiting to see something.
I
I don't even know what he's
feel like
saying.
it would be
Keep waiting for
gaslit
something
and
to pop
pressing
his
his
little head
phone.
out somewhere.
You're right. The
Nobody
way
was
they're
actually concerned that there was
I
a
know,
dog
I
out
kept
by
waiting.
itself
I
and
thought
nobody
something
tried
was
to
gonna-
find the owner.
Right.
Amelia is upset about this.
Poor puppy.
Someone take care of the dog.
Now that I've had my 40-minute jet lag now, I'm into this movie.
It was very cute.
It's the middle of the day, and the inside of this house is like a tomb.
I'm telling you.
It's
Look
all
at
about
it. You're
paint.
exactly right. There's like no lighting.
I mean, the only reason you would paint your house dark colors on the inside is if you have lots of natural lighting, like loads of natural lighting.
Or if your house is
Okay, so
haunted.
here's the thing, Wendy, what you just said. It's not like a tomb. It actually is a tomb.
Exactly.
Right.
Listen.
Or at least the backyard.
And now he's wearing that caramel beige
Oh,
polo
that shirt is terrible.
Yeah, it's baby poo brown,
Yes, exactly.
or even worse, baby poo mustard.
I feel like that sweater is like the energetic equivalent of a bathrobe that you would see on like Masterpiece Theater.
He's like
You know?
shuffling around the house in his sweater.
right?
Oh. He does like the sweater.
He does.
I'm with you on that, Wendy. I feel like I want to board with yarn. I don't know what the yarn would do, but
No, me either.
It points
either.
at things.
yes, exactly. Well, I think what I need to do is put a board up in my house and have no rhyme or reason, just a bunch of random pictures and yarn. And when people come in, I'll be like, I'm investigating.
This is my life.
something.
I'm
This is
working
my
on
life.
something.
Investigate.
Yeah,
You know what?
exactly.
Yes. Yes.
And then when I die, people will come in and try to figure out what was she doing? What is
Right.
this?
Yes.
I'm doing it.
We should do something like that and have a map of the world where all of the movies that we've watched have been filmed.
Ooh. Oh, I would love that actually. That would be very cool.
What? I'm sorry. What?
She said to have like a map of where all the films we've watched have been filmed and like
Oh,
have
that'd
little
be cool.
that yes. I like that.
All right. I can dig that. We've got the wall space for it.
Mhm. That needs to happen. On my board, I would also write post-it notes with like really like questions just like why or what happened here and just
Would
like
you draw a 3D box on the
yes,
top?
I will draw a 3D box.
Thank you, because that would make it complete. We need
Okay.
the 3D.
I'm doing plus I
Okay.
can that's something I can draw. So
Right.
I
We
should
want to work
embrace
with
that.
ourselves.
Oh, is this the last film? Has he gone through all of
Oh,
them?
that's a good question.
When flags go up around this, like this police assistant guy, he looks a little too slick.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Oh, this film. I remember this one. Oh. Yep. Let me see if it's the one I remember. Oh, yeah.
A family on a couch. Somebody walking down the stairs.
You're not going to be able to guess how this family dies, I don't think.
Mr. Boogie's got like pretty good Zoom skills.
Right? But
Yeah,
is he the one
whoever's
doing it? Because
operating
he
this
shows up in the
camera.
movie.
Yeah, this is like Mr. Boogie's assistant. I really want to know who this person is.
What's the name for that? Like the assistant producer? What is he? I mean,
The first AD. The first AD.
exactly.
Mr. Boogie's PA.
What the hell is that?
Lawnmower.
Lawnmower.
Oh no.
Watch the.
No.
Wendy.
Oh,
How was that?
Ah!
it's what I
that a
did to my
person?
fingers last year.
Did they just
Yeah,
run over a
That
person
happened to
with a
Bo, that
lawnmower?
very same.
Yep. They did.
I mean, it's one of those like, thank God you couldn't see anything. Thank you, the lights were down.
Only time we're happy about dim lighting.
Is when people are getting run over with a lawnmower.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a good time.
I think
to
that
have
would
people.
only be feasible if you had like a ride-on lawnmower.
Right, like I don't think it might like just scratch them up a little bit, but it's
Yeah,
gonna just
I
kinda
don't think
go over.
I don't think your old sunbeam is going to cut it quite literally.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, my Jean's former stepmother had her toes cut off with the lawnmower.
Oh, really? How?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, it's the
She
guy
was-
from CSI. I like him. Yuck.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Vincent D'Onofrio.
Cases that you were studying.
He always plays someone who's a little off and yeah.
My guess is he might be personally.
Yeah, probably
He was
So
why.
it
all-
looks like
Oh,
it
we
looks
all.
like this professor sits in the dark too. They both just
Right?
like the dark. I don't know.
Apparently. He's trying
That's
to
what
figure out
professors do.
he's trying to figure out what that symbol is.
But he does have a Pink Floyd t-shirt on, so
I
mean,
know, right?
It's from Sacramento, it's about 30 years.
You don't say.
You don't say.
A deity. What kind of deity?
See,
How many
can't go-
deities can you
can't go messing
describe?
around with deities. Can't go messing around with
It's
deities.
Bagul is his name, which is very close to Boogie. I'm just saying.
Boogie.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Boogie.
Bagul. But it's a good point, Amelia. It's like,
Oh, he eats children.
oh, that's a good one.
Kind of like, you know, the demonic version of veal.
Remember, he saw all those little hands on the guy.
Yes.
Oh,
That wanted his sweater.
yes.
That wanted a sweater.
Right?
Netherworld would also be a good
Ooh.
quartet name.
Yes, it
Yeah.
would. He trapped. Oh, and he consumes their souls. Okay, well. So yeah, definitely not a super happy Boogie going on.
Those are all those disco songs in minor keys.
Right?
Disco songs in harmonic minor or in the whole tone scale. That's it. I'm gonna write a series of disco songs using nothing but the whole tone scale from now on.
Do it. You could call it an ode to Mr. Boogie.
Yeah.
Could
The
be like a
boogie
whole.
boogie.
Could be a whole operetta.
Mr.
Opera about
Boogie?
Mr. Boogie.
The boogie boogie.
Do the boogie boogie.
Do the boogie boogie. All right, now you're getting yeah.
Hey, that's when I woke up this morning. 3:22. I woke up.
Sorry.
That's weird.
Did you wake up to a projector whirring?
But there are like little tiny hands all over your body.
Yeah, little tiny
Did you
paws.
wake,
All over.
did
That
you
was
wake
that
up
was a
in
good
fabulous
party,
Sweater?
See, there it is again.
right? Like would have left ages ago.
Standing in the
Ages.
way of the film. Down in front.
Down in front.
We can't see.
I keep looking behind him like something's gonna jump out.
Well, how would you know?
Get your bat, like it's gonna matter.
Right, like the bat's not going
Does no one else ever wake up when he wakes up? Like,
Apparently not.
I mean, he fell through the ceiling, folks, and no one woke up.
It's like, oh, well, that's how much they care.
Yeah, they're like, oh, it's just dad falling through the ceiling again.
I do have to give total props though to the director of photography and the lighting crew, because the lighting, when there is lighting, it's really good.
Oh, I
It's very
agree.
exact and specific.
Yes,
That's for sure.
it's well placed and.
It's really well done, yeah.
Mhm.
But it's like a bonus X.
Ooh,
Whoa!
hello. Now we're talking. That's that little girl, right?
Yeah, you can tell
Stephanie
by
or
the-
whatever her name is.
Oh, he
Correct.
heard her.
Are the little kids around? Maybe it's the little kids that are trying to help him solve their murders.
Right.
Right.
These are all the kids that were missing from the murder scenes.
Right, and they're like, somebody
They're in
needs
the
to advocate for
world.
us,
Mm-hmm.
and it's you.
Dude, there's a lamp right there.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know why he doesn't turn shit on.
Nope, nope. He just wants the little ghost children to run around him. They're like, dude, where's your sweater?
Right?
He's not wearing the sweater. Go get it.
You're not protected without it.
With your super cape.
Ah. I
Is
don't
that
remember.
the Morton Salt girl?
She's the one that did the lawnmower, maybe?
She looks pretty good for being run over by a lawnmower.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her face was kind of like, just saying.
Yeah, I keep expecting like Pennywise to jump out any second,
Keep expecting red balloons floating down the hall.
right?
Right.
Gotta tell you, a few years ago, I went as a dead pirate
Oh,
Halloween, and all I did was get like a face mask, a cheap face mask from Walgreens, and slather it on my face, and I looked pretty much like these kids.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. I was thinking that. I was thinking that they've used the same techniques, makeup techniques. Green
We're gonna have
cucumber
to post
face
and he
mask.
left it running. He didn't turn it off.
He
didn't turn it
he's,
off?
He has no idea what's going on. He can't turn
I
on
gotta tell
lights.
you, after wearing a face mask for a full 8 hours, my skin has been dry for the past 8 years because of it.
Oh my gosh. Well, when I was L with the eye patch for the Harmony Ink thing, like I could not wear that eye patch much at all.
Right.
So I can't imagine a whole mask for a long period of time.
Oh man.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
And there
Oh,
she is.
my.
Oh, does she
It's
want them to
too
know or
late
not?
now.
That's what I'm wondering because she's shushing.
Yeah, mixed
Too late
messages.
now.
Shushing's not good. Yeah, lock yourself in with all the ghosts. That's a good idea.
It shush to shame. I want him to just take a swing at those books and just knock them off the table.
Right? Like
Yes,
he needs to
me
hit
too.
something.
I think he needs to let it out. He's holding too much inside.
Yeah.
Or take a bat to one of those lights on the sides.
Might as
They'd
well.
really-
They're not being used for anything
not
else.
I
On.
know. And they would probably smash really nicely too.
They probably would.
Kind
What
of
is that
silly.
red light? What
He's
is
just gonna
that
fall
red light?
asleep. He's just sleeping.
What is that red light?
I don't know. Oh, apparently it's the sunrise,
Finally.
Oh, that's
Lighting.
weird.
which is putting no light into the house whatsoever.
No,
No.
not really.
Well,
So that
the
was
gaffer was on
productive.
point.
And once again, no one noticed that he slept on the couch all night with a baseball bat in his lap.
And nobody
Yeah,
is
they don't
noticing that that paint job on the ceiling behind him is like, that line is really terrible.
I did not
Mask,
notice that.
people, mask.
Hmm?
People need to mask or get a good angled brush. I find that horrific.
Probably could
That
have.
is the thing that's disturbing me.
So I appreciate you coming back.
Autism. Autism.
We're becoming friends, right? I mean, I can trust you, right?
He's totally manipulating this guy.
I can totally trust you. What kind of hair care
Mhm.
products do you use to get that slick look?
This isn't awkward at all. Besides the fact that they all got hung from a tree? No.
No, not to my knowledge.
Investigators say this week is a cloud and no.
He looks suspicious.
He does, doesn't he? Even when he's giving that side glance. Like, no,
Right.
everything's fine. Everything's very, very fine and good.
My wife doesn't know shit. 'Cause I say
He
nothing.
sleeps through everything.
Right?
He won't even turn on the lights. What makes you think he's gonna tell anybody anything?
Laughs humorously. That humorlessly. That was my caption there.
In the house.
That caption was very judgmental. Like, how do you know
Yes,
it was
it was.
humorless, right?
It was.
Come on.
I'm suspicious of this cop.
I'm suspicious of Ethan Hawke's continuous bedhead.
Right?
He could use some dry shampoo, couldn't he?
Right? He could.
We are having this conversation.
I mean, that's what I would say. I'd be like, well, of course you don't. Here you are, you idiot. You did it.
Oh my gosh.
So suddenly, the thing about this cop is suddenly he looks like he's confident. Before he was just kind of like the doofus sidekick.
He's got the sincere eyes going on, right? Like he's trying to look really sincere.
And his body language, leaning in, facing his shoulders.
Mhm.
He's manipulating.
Fair, fair,
Yes. Yep.
fair, fair.
Cop / counselor.
Right? Now it's an intervention. It turned into my house is haunted too.
I'm not
Now-
saying that you have a drinking problem,
But
but
there are meetings all over the city.
yeah, that painting behind him is mildly disturbing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there.
No.
I think this cop is just on the verge of saying, you know, your family, we've been talking, and there's a place in Arizona we can go for 6 weeks.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
You know what? I know myself because I have also been haunted.
Open some damn curtains. Get some
Right.
light in here.
There's a time for shears and there's a time for no shears.
This is the time for no shears.
This is the time for no shears,
I mean, who are they hiding from? It's like they're not like their neighbors are
right?
looking
The
in
trees.
window, right? All the
Needs to
ghosts are
put a good
inside.
spring cleaning playlist on and open some windows.
Exactly. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's just gonna do terrible things.
Why do you know that?
Because someone died there.
Right?
Moving to a house where people died violently.
Ellison.
What are you talking about? It was only gave you one rule. It was a big deal for us to let you paint in your walls. What's the rule, Ashley? What makes you out here?
I want to paint a picture of two lions. Because that you brothers.
Oh, that's great.
Aha. She broke her
Great.
silence.
Mhm. Stephanie, my friend Stephanie. Captain Howdy.
Oh,
Whoever.
now she gets it.
Uh-huh.
She's good here.
Uh-huh.
She's
See?
the one Debbie
Ooh.
Kids
She's
cannot
like,
keep
oh, no.
secrets.
Such trouble.
Marriage
Oh,
over.
yeah.
Well done,
So
kid.
burned and so outed.
Right?
What the hell is wrong with you?
Okay, but don't blame me for
At least there's some light in there.
Don't blame me for
Oh
not
my
helping you.
gosh. Because remember, you didn't want to know. Oh my gosh. The
This
gaslighting
guy
is
deserves
killing
everything that he's
me.
got coming his way.
Right? Nobody died here. Just
Just in the backyard.
Well, that's
my
all better. That's all
gosh.
better. It's
yeah.
happened outside. It's fine.
See, that kind of stuff does not cultivate trust, right?
Yeah. Gee, I wonder why. I think she needs to be a little bit more like British sarcastic on his butt. What do you think?
Right?
Amelia?
She is not a happy camper.
I mean, one of their kids drew the murder scene. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Mhm.
she's like, so that wasn't a coincidence. No.
Oh my gosh, he keeps correcting her on. Oh, seriously, kick his butt out.
What? She just like
Won't
takes
turn on a light. know that.
That is true. He will not turn on a light. Yeah, but does he really? He's not always around. He's like in a study.
I don't know. He's super important.
Yeah, right?
The biggest book, movie deals, you know, talk shows. He's a
Wow.
good dad. He's around.
Yeah, he's a prince
He's
of a man.
important. He probably has mahogany bookshelves and many leather bound copies of books.
Exactly, he does. Because he's kind of a big deal.
Just punch him. Punch him.
Pack your
It's
shit.
true.
Go.
Mhm. Oh, not teaching. Teaching's the worst.
God forbid. He should
Right?
debase himself.
Oh my gosh. Do you know I got that when I was in college? When I decided I want to teach at the elementary level, I had several professors who tried to talk me out of it. Said it was below my ability, all that stuff.
Ding.
And that, yeah, it made me, of course, much more determined to teach at an elementary level.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Empower kids.
Oh yeah, like where are you going to make a huge
Get them
difference?
before the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had one of my students.
Did I get daddy in trouble?
You most
No.
definitely got daddy in trouble. Oh, I like that answer. Your daddy got daddy in trouble.
Right.
Nice.
Generational trauma.
Get
What can you say?
night's sleep talking to your little friend Stephanie.
Whoosh.
Right? There's nothing. Is he watching it again? Oh my gosh. Wow. This is like sitting in a room watching your quartet regional competition over and over again.
Over. I can barely sit
Horrifying
for
enough.
one time.
Oh my gosh.
Here, let me take that scotch from you. So this is, you know, in Al-Anon terms, this is setting the boundary with the alcoholic.
Ah.
I want you to get your shit out of the house and go, but I'm going to do it with kindness. Here, let
Mhm.
me help you.
Here, let me help you to the door.
Let me help you pack.
He's got a sweater on again. I would like to count the, oh, hello.
Where mom at?
Nope, nope, that's not good. Not good at all.
Oh, well, at least somebody knows how to use a light in this house.
Right. Oh, there goes camera. Somebody's operating that camera.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the projector's in his head.
Where's his wife?
That is a good question. Maybe she's the one wandering around with a baseball bat tonight. Maybe they take turns.
Right? You know, it's like,
Yep, your turn with the bat,
Okay.
honey.
Maybe she's Googling how to surgically remove his head from his ass.
Now I want to
That's what
Google
you
that
need
and
to do.
see what comes up.
what are the keys all for?
Man, he just really likes to wander through the house.
In the dark. Only in the dark.
Only in the dark. But honey, everything's fine.
And it stops the second. Oh, he finally turned the light on.
Well, I am shocked.
And the
And it's still really dark.
where's the projector? I like the way he puts his hand over the table like it became invisible all of a sudden.
Right?
Nothing up my sleeve.
Because I'm not wearing my sweater.
Oh no, don't go. Don't do it. Do not do it. He's going.
Haven't you learned the first few times?
He has not learned anything in this entire movie
What was that?
about anything. Nope.
He should just start writing with the information he's got and leave it alone.
What is happening? So
I-
you look around, there's no one. No one. Your wife's gone, your kids are gone, and you just leave the house.
Yep.
And you don't go to the backyard because that's where
No.
people died. Go out the front door.
That's where
and
Mr.
get
Boogie
back.
is, as we've established. Nope, nope, nope.
But
Don't do it.
Definitely.
Do
definitely
not go
don't
up
go.
there. He's
He's
going.
gonna go up there, y'alls.
Ugh.
Go to the flickering lights. said Helen.
Follow the light. Go to the light. This house
Go to
is
the
clean.
flickering light.
All the little children.
Nope. They're all watching.
Why do they have those two light switches like in that position on the wall?
Who's that? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Shh. That's not creepy at all.
Yeah.
Yep. Nope. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
You did it. Don't cry. You did it to yourself. This horror is self-inflicted.
Right?
It's like a horror.
Your
Nothing
dad
like
got
it.
your dad in trouble.
And there's a box, and here's your film, and stay.
Right. Take that.
Why is he still there on the floor?
I don't
What is he
know.
waiting for? The second my feet hit the ground, I would have.
He doesn't even have his bat to hit things out of the air with. All right, dude.
Why do you
There-
need the films? Why would you need them? You just leave.
The proper use of a backyard fire pit.
Oh,
the
there we go. He's
light
gonna burn
set it on
everything.
fire.
That'll make it all better. I think he's way past this.
Does he really think that burning it will do the job?
It's not gonna do anything.
There goes all your evidence that you aren't batshit crazy.
Maybe he is. Maybe it's all in his head.
Well,
Something's back there. Is that his wife? Where's she been?
I mean, seriously, all that stuff was thrown on the. Oh, what you doing? Oh, finally.
She'd be like, wait, go back, say that again. Let me think about it.
I was what?
This is no time for I told you so.
Right? Wow, he is just,
Why is the box not burning, but everything else is?
that is a very valid question.
Hmm.
I like
Are
how
the
he
little kids
says,
gonna follow him?
said that she's right and all this, and then he like yells at her, go. Yeah.
What about all the little kids in the house that are like,
Yeah, get your daughter away from that creepy little girl.
Right?
you're gonna be left behind going, have you seen my childhood?
They get to run
Kids
in the
talk
house
about
now.
their imaginary friends. Oh no,
No. Mm-mm. Gonna ban the imaginary friends.
they are not imaginary.
Okay, put as much road between us, but could you slow down? Why is she letting him drive is the question.
Exactly. Who knows how much bourbon he's had?
Oh, perfect.
It's gonna be frowny sheriff.
Frowny sheriff.
Frowny sheriff is
Party
frowny.
down.
Grumpy sheriff is grumpy.
Grumpy sheriff.
Yep.
Yep. He could be crotchety sheriff.
Yeah. You already
Driving
know
pretty
about
fast for this
Think
time
about
of night? Like, is there a particular time of night you should drive fast?
it. Yeah, right.
Usually.
If you caught it an hour earlier, I would have said.
Yeah,
this is-
exactly. Yes, by you.
Oh, it's the dead town folks that I'm worried about.
Angry dead town folks.
Who want my sweater.
Yes.
It's all the people want my sweater. It's just driven me out of the town.
Driving as fast as he can with his sweater.
Right.
No ticket for you.
Then I don't give a shit. Just get on out.
Exactly. Somebody else's
My
problem.
humanity extends to the county line. Hate to tell you, buddy, but wherever you go, there you are.
Right?
It's not you, it's me. I mean, really, it's me.
According to him, it's everyone else but him.
Yes. That's what they all say in the beginning.
Mhm.
Except that box of films is going to show up in their stuff, isn't it?
I bet you're right. And look at that house, though. Why did they leave that house?
Did that just say deputy so-and-so?
Yeah.
But the lighting's not much better, is it?
No, a little better. See how they made it? They have almost like a yellow filter, so everything looks bright and happy over everything. That's when it happens. That house is ginormous, y'all.
Yes, it is.
They have a lot of
That
smoke
fireplace
containers
is
in their
like
garden.
the size of a
Mhm.
small car.
I know he could hide in that fireplace.
Now, here's the fallacy. No dry erase marker in the history of dry erase markers actually cleans a whiteboard that well. Ever.
Oh, he still has all the images on the computer.
He's just taking it around with him. Oh, Scorpion.
You know what?
Hello.
When you're gonna pack evil with you, pack
Yeah.
light.
All in your laptop.
Yeah.
Bagool. Boogie.
Boogie.
I like to boogie. I like the nightlife. Oh, and a snake too. See? Scorpion, snake. Dog.
But in the images themselves and that they were gateways into his realm. Gateways? Yes.
Lived in the images. See?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Nope.
Terrible things. Where in some cases you can even start.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. See?
So you're saying I'm gonna murder my family?
Uh-huh.
Possessions. If you destroyed the images with the fire, what would happen then? Do you mean really or in the storage? In the storage. If an image was destroyed, then the gateway would be closed and
Uh-huh.
right. Also, what kind of book are you writing?
Well, I'm not
Starting to
now.
worry about him.
Now you ask?
You don't have a book.
You
Get
mean that's
rid of
the end of
it.
the conversation? You don't have any further questions? That would like open up a ton of questions.
Right? Just get rid. See, there we go. Delete. Too late. You know what
Do you
it
think
is.
that ancient
He brought
spirits
them and
understand
opened them
that
in
they could?
his home. It's too
I know.
late
It's
now.
too late.
But do you really think that ancient spirits can understand that they cannot actually be deleted just because they're putting the trash on a computer, that they have to be removed from the hard drive?
But he deleted the file. We're in the trash now.
He's in the wires.
Oh, there
Uh-oh.
it is. There it
See?
is.
See?
Foxy's back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And is he going to go out and throw it away? You know he's not.
I never knew a box that could bounce.
Or bounce the box.
A bounce that could box. Good as new. See, cleaned it all up. My gift to you. Welcome to your new home.
Yes.
Boogie is good at old film camera restoration.
Right?
I mean, I don't know that I would like throw it out over the floor.
Every
I might-
evil deity needs a specialization. That's it.
It's true. Well, when you're an evil deity, you really do have to specialize because you're
extended and edited.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
You know he's not going to be able to resist that.
I know. Let the games begin. Are
Michael,
you ready for haunting?
just opening everything up.
And of course, it's pouring down rain outside.
Yes. Oh, here we're
The
going
dark and stormy night.
You've gotten really, really good at editing Super 8, by the way. I got to tell you.
Right? Like,
You know, it's true. When you start working with it, it's really improves your skills really heavily. So
It actually is pretty easy to edit tape like that, though.
just to put stuff.
You just have to pay attention, but it's easy.
not
to
make
do.
mistakes because you can't uncut it.
Oh.
Right, that's true.
How is that a problem? No, what was it?
Each family that you kindly look up had previously lived in the house where one of the earlier murders took place.
Each family, all five.
Okay.
Okay, we knew that the Stevensons created two lives in the same kids who was house when the Miller feathers broke cut. But before the Miller family was killed, the Millers lived in the house in Orange County with the
Ah.
Guess where the Bluefields lived when they lived in Orange County?
So he's trying to get him out of the house.
Mr. Oswald, you just moved out of last house in line. If this guy is still out there, you can not only just set up the timeline and put yourself in it.
Wasn't that nice?
It's
Uh-oh,
great.
spaghetti. How am I going to explain this to my wife?
Oh, he's not.
Right.
He's not going to tell her.
Wife's not going to find out about this.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, now he's gonna watch that.
Here we go.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, here's Mr. Boogie.
I like the nightlife. I like to boogie. That is not Mr. Boogie.
Oh, here comes the little girl.
Uh-huh.
Oh. So he gets the kids to
The
kill.
kids are doing the killing.
Yeah, you should be sweating.
Right?
Should also be looking behind you.
Man, those kids have those evil looks down, right? Like that lowered head.
Right?
Uh-huh. Oh, that is the lawnmower girl.
She was dressed for wet weather.
I know, right? I like that she like fluffed her hair before she did the shh.
I think she was trying to avoid the blood spatter.
Uh-huh. Like Dexter.
So, which one of your kids is going to murder you right now?
Exactly.
Right, that's what I want to know.
Yep. Uh-oh.
I'm supposed to protect my kids, but my kids are, but I'm, wait, what?
Oh, hello. Seriously though, you didn't notice the glowing green slime in your coffee?
Good night, Daddy.
Good night, Daddy.
Sleep pretty.
Good night. Uh-huh.
Night, Daddy.
Oh, she looks. Only thing that would
Dang.
make this better is if she puts on his sweater before she does all this.
Right? Can I inherit your sweater?
It's the insult to injury.
Maybe I'll become a writer too. Oh, so the kid's got a kill room? Convenient. Maybe that's why they moved into a bigger house. No kill room in the old one.
No, that's true. It was very narrow. Wasn't a lot of room
Yeah.
for killing.
Oh, she has an axe, y'all.
Nice.
Nobody's going to ask the question about how a 9-year-old child moves two fully grown adults.
No, we're not asking that question,
Are we
Amelia.
not? No.
Oh, she's working the camera. Now we know.
So the
who's been
kids
running
working the
camera.
uh-huh. The question you asked at the beginning of the movie, Wendy, has been answered.
See, this is why as a child, when you go to the fair, you should always do those giant,
Oh yeah, with the big hammer. She's been working out.
Work up your skills in case you are a haunted child and you need to kill your family later.
Man, she does creepy really well,
She does.
right?
That's some significant blood spatter.
Well, she is an artist.
Like, not to get all Dexter, but somebody would need to have been there, like, for that
Uh-huh.
thing to spray across the walls like that.
That is very true. Oh, there's that symbol.
Maybe Mr. Boogie helped her.
He likes to boogie.
Mm.
Oh, there's a
I mean,
unicorn
that's
in
like-
blood.
That's like
nice.
paintball. Like, we're talking water gun of blood.
I always wonder if the kids who star in these movies get a little just messed up in there.
I mean,
Right?
wouldn't you think so?
Oh, a little kitty cat.
Oh, I see.
Horsey of blood.
I wonder if
I
there's going to
want a
be an
pony.
obligatory penis painting.
There they are.
There it is.
One
Here
of
we were as a
us.
young gang. Just a young gang
Oh.
of murderers.
Now she has new friends.
Come play with
How
us.
I miss you.
Forever and ever and ever.
All right, now who's watching the movies?
Right?
Johnny was the funny one. He wore the hippest clothes. Susie was a dancer. There's always one of those.
Oh, she has to finish the thingy.
Oh, she did Trevor in too.
Wow. Neat little 3 pieces.
She's just gonna dive into that projector or what?
She's gonna walk right into the picture.
I bet you're right.
I want to be up there with you on the wall of fame.
Going to need to have a good vertical leap for this, though.
Oh, there's Mr. Boogie.
Uh-huh. And off they go.
Does she get her own room,
She probably does.
or does she have to bunk with somebody?
Like, at least he's kind of an attentive deity. Like, you know, he's paying attention
Right.
to her interests.
Yeah, you know.
He probably won't slam the door. House painting. Ha!
Where's the lid for that box?
The lid's not going to fit on that box.
You got to rearrange. That's just
Yeah,
bad
like the
packing.
projector's sticking out. Mm-hmm.
No.
Miss.
Oh, hello. Final
No.
little jump scare.
This makes me like rethink so many decisions that we've done moving into homes. Like the very first house we bought it was built like in the 40s or 50s.
Mhm.
And the people who lived in it lived in there until they grew old and had to go into, care, long-term care. But we found so much like old porn, like old toys, like all kinds of old stuff in the attic. It was hilarious,
Wow.
of course, but now I'm like curious.
Holy
Can you
smoke.
imagine the horror films from the haunting of old porn films?
Wow, now that's some found footage for you.
Yeah, right? Oh my gosh. Wendy always has a good like exposed boob story or porn
Right,
story.
exactly.
Like we appreciate the contributions to this.
You do,
I
you
mean,
do.
we also did find like old Norman Rockwell stuff and like old
Or wait,
like-
whoa. Whoa.
Not Norman Rockwell.
Rockwell, old porn.
no, we did. We
Do not
found,
put your
like,
hands
old-
together, Mo.
We found old Saturday Evening
Right.
Post magazines that had Norman Rockwell art on the cover, originals.
Wow.
We found like old photography books, like how to do photography and how to take good portraits and stuff that had like nudes of women like Jane Mansfield and several others. It's actually really cool stuff, but it's very
eBay.
obscure.
All right.
Very obscure.
I'm going to stop recording there because I can't think of a better place to stop recording.
That's hilarious.
If you joined us for Horrific today and watched the movie with us, thank you. Hope you enjoyed.
Okay.
I'm sure Wendy will have another titillating story the next time we watch the movie. So
Wait, you
Yeah.
just said titillating.
I know, right? I couldn't resist.
I always think I'm such a boring person. So
Bye, everyone.
Really not.
Bye.